I'm going to say it's a 5.5. It's you can there are sixes in there for fluency and for it's actually for and vocabulary. Yes, not grammar 5 and pronunciation 5, and there is a 5.5 overall. It's I think maybe the pronunciation. Some words I think you've got the vocab is there, but I'm not sure if I understood like it cultivates. Like what was it? Cultivate our hobbies? Was it can cultivate our hobbies? Or I'm not sure what that word or that was. See, cultivate is really good. It's difficult to distinguish at the end of part 1. It's difficult to distinguish when we were talking about. Music, and the flutes. That's right, the flutes. And it was difficult. I think you have some good words, but maybe just weren't. I couldn't quite understand the tar or something. Do you remember? It's difficult to distinguish what was that? Guitar? No, not guitar.
No. Tone.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, tone. Exactly, tone. I think that's the thing. And then later on, it was good on you for trying. You were saying when you were saying it was something else. Unpoliteness, was it? That's fine. It should be impoliteness, but that's okay. That's just one word. At least you were trying to use these words. Even when entrepreneur, that was that's how you get your 6 for vocab. Even if some of the pronunciation isn't great, the fact is you know the words. Entrepreneur, unreasonable. There was something about plight. Did you say? Oh yeah, plight. I'm not sure about this. It can show my plight. I'm not sure if something about borrowing the perfume or or politeness. I think politeness. Maybe you meant politeness. Yeah, that's it. It can show my politeness, or it's a mark of courtesy or respect or something. It's just a hobby. What was the other one? Embarrassment.
Embarrassment.
That's it. Embarrassment is a really good word. It causes embarrassment, or you could say it's embarrassing. It's quite embarrassing to me or somebody. It's embarrassing. If my memory doesn't fail me, is that what you? Yeah, that's kind of like a structure you can use. That's not bad. If my memory doesn't fail me, or if my memory serves me, what's the other one? If memory serves me, if memory serves me, or there's a few expressions. If my memory doesn't fail me. I think that's natural enough. Generally, you're able to answer any question that you're asked, which is good. And you what's the word? Confident enough or courageous enough to take risks, and even when the word doesn't come out right, at least you have a go. That's important. It's a good attitude. The grammar. It's just things like what was it? Listen to music or. Listen to music. Okay, even at the start, just little things like it's near from the sea, or I think near the sea, or to the near to. I would say near to the sea, or just near the sea, or on the sea, on the sea, or on the seaside. I guess there's a few different ways. I can talk with the strangers. See, it's almost right. I can talk with the strangers. Actually, I can talk with strangers. No article. So maybe sometimes you overcorrect because some people don't use any articles. Some people use too many articles because they go the other way. Fall asleep. Look, you've got some nice vocab, and the fluency markers, discourse markers are quite natural. It's really the pronunciation that if I were you, I would be focusing on pronunciation. Probably clearer. Yes, just make sure the words come out clearly. That would be good. And the grammar, just working on just the little kind of the small errors. They're nothing too severe, but when combined, it adds up to something that could be if you're not careful, could be a 5. I guess it doesn't matter. You get 1 5 or 2 5s. It's kind of like it's going to be a 5.5 anyway. To get a 6, we need all 6s, and you need to get 6.5. I'm guessing. So if you want to study at UQ or something, 6.5 is that. What is your goal? What is your target?
6.5.
Yeah. Also to study a master's or something.
No, bachelor.
Oh, bachelor. What bachelor? Which bachelor's degree?
accounting.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. And have you done the IELTS test before?
Yeah,
How many times?
6.
Oh, okay. And how have you gone? Are you close? What kind of scores? 6, 5.5, 6?
6, 6, 6, 6.
Always 6.
Yeah.
So if that was the minimum score you got, it would be fine. It's just that that's so you get overall 6 every time. You're pretty consistent. What about speaking? What are your speaking scores like?
6.
Oh, they're all 6 as well.
Yeah.
So speaking 6 and overall 6. Ah, okay, interesting. What's the problem? Writing or?
I think listening and reading.
Oh, okay. So what are your listening and reading scores? 6 or just under or?
Yeah, no, 6.
Oh, 6. Oh, so everything is around 6.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So it's very consistent. Where do you do the test normally? At UQ?
Yeah, in August, maybe 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, 7. Oh, that's very soon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this week, maybe online in IDP, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have you done the online test before? Not just the paper test.
But I prefer the paper test.